Ya. Okay.
Dah boleh start?
Dah.
Okay. Assalamualaikum and good evening. Today we are going to record our project to video. So my name is Rabiatul Diana binti Ahmad and I am the chairman of this company.
Hi, my name is Nur Shazwani binti Abdul Razak and I'm the public
My
relations.
name is Nor Arifa Nazira binti Mai, and I am the finance officer.
Hello, my name is Nordini binti Maisa and my position is as training officer.
Hi, my name is Nur Aisraya binti Muhammad Noor. Me as Occupational Safety and Health Officer.
Hi, my name is Nahasha Ghazali. I'm as Infrastructure and Maintenance Officer.
Okay, so let's start the meeting. Good morning, everyone. I'm glad to welcome all of you to this meeting. Before we start, I would like to take a roll call to make sure that everyone is here. Suraya,
Here.
Dini,
Yeah.
Shazwani,
Yes, I'm here.
Arifa,
I'm here.
Haisha.
Yes, I'm here.
Good, everyone is here. The objective of today's meeting are to discuss about the progress from every department, which are Training and Development Department, Financial Department, Occupational Health Department, Infrastructure Department, and Public Relations. Before I go any further, I like to go through the minutes of our last meeting. Miss Dini, can you summarize the minutes of the last meeting?
Yes, madam. Let me just sum out the main point of last meeting. We begin by reviewing a few policies and precautions at the workplace that need to be taken. Training department also plan to provide series of training to workers. Guidelines for the contact between workers and customer are already informed. Financial manager report that our finance are still under control. We also have decided that each department applies work from home and fixed rotation. You will find a copy of the memo with all the main ideas in the Google Doc links I sent in the chat room. And the meeting was closed at 1:30 p.m.
Okay. Are there any addition or correction to the minutes?
There are no correction to be made, madam.
Thank you, Ms. Shazwani. Is there anything else?
No, madam.
Now, since there are no correction to be made, can someone approve the minutes?
I would like to approve the minutes, madam.
Could someone else second the motion?
I second the motion.
Thank you, everyone. So let's proceed to today's agenda about the progression of the last meeting. All of you can refer to the memo in your email. So should we start with project progression, Ms. Haisha?
Yes, madam. About our project in Serdang, the progress is ongoing and we are covering almost 40% progress for construction. Although we can see the COVID-19 cases are rising for this month, but we are glad that we can control the situations at project site. And now there are no cases reported among our construction workers since we already implement our working style and the suggestions that from all the departments that we are discussed and agree in the last month meeting, just to make sure our working place is safe from COVID-19.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Haisha. That's good. Okay, so let's go with Suraya. Any progress for your department, Ms. Suraya?
Okay, as for me, my staff already provided masks and hand sanitizer at several places to maintain the workers' hygiene, as I asked them last time. Next, the new work policies that my department announced are well followed by the employees. All workers that are high in risk and suspected to have the symptoms are working from home. At the office, in my observation, the workers are wearing a mask and always keep physical distance at least 1 meter to avoid transmission in crowded workplace. Okay,
Okay, that's good. Others?
I would like to share an update from my department, madam.
Yes, sure, Miss Dini.
Okay, training department has conducted training, a series of trainings for all staff regarding potential exposure to COVID-19 and the importance of vaccine. My department found that the level of awareness and knowledge regarding goal of this thing was high based on surveys made after the training was given. In addition, we have received positive feedbacks from foreign laborers that work on our construction site regarding the improved safety policy. And currently, the SOP compliance rate among foreign workers at construction sites has increased up to 73%.
Well done. How about the public relation department? Are there any problem with online meeting customer or client?
Okay, madam. For my department, all of the meeting has been conducted through online platform. And so far, for my department, we don't have any problem since all of our clients prefer to attend or discuss meeting through online platform. However, out of many of our clients, there is still a few of them would like to meet up personally and individually with me and face to face. But it's not a big deal. I have managed that problem and discussed with the clients that we cannot attend meeting physically, and the meeting we're still under control and managed according and following our standard operation procedures.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Shazwani. Lastly, how about the company's financial? Everything's under control? Ms. Arifa, do you need any new budget?
Okay, thank you, madam. So for my department, I have already made the new budget plans for our new project in Serdang based on the current situation. I already discussed this matter with Haisha to get more information, and it has been agreed by both of us with the new budget plans for the project in Serdang. As I mentioned in the last meeting, our company financial is still under control, as the company has always been prepared for the emergency situation like this current situation. And I already made a new calculation to cut some excess expenses to save the company, since we can't continuously depend on the emergency financial, because we cannot expect when the situation can go back to normal. So I also for our company to buy some important stuff such as sanitizer, body temperature scanner, face mask, and filter for our company, since it is a must in the workplace during this pandemic. And we must to follow the SOP rules. Therefore, these new budget plans may help our company financially more stable and may change depending on the situation. Hopefully this pandemic could end soon and our finance can get back to normal.
True. I hope it will end soon so we can back to work as normal days. So thank you everyone for the brilliant idea. Can you guys update me about the work from home and tech rotation? Do you have any problem with that?
So far, the training and development department has not faced any issue. My department has applied the rotation system and work from home, and my staff has taken turns coming to the office to conduct face-to-face training sessions and online training sessions. For your information, we have successfully conducted a total of 7 training sessions related to COVID-19.
That's nice, Miss Dini. How about you, Miss Shazwani?
Okay, at this moment, our department has no difficulty with the rotation system and the work from home system. All of our events and meetings that require us to having a physical contact with others has been postponed and cancelled. We take this matter in a serious way as the number of cases of COVID-19 increased rapidly over the time. So I have already asked my staff to make a rotation schedules for my department. And based on the schedules, my department has limited the number of our employees that will allow to work at the office, and only half of my staff will be at the office at one time, and the rest will continue to work from home. With these schedules, we can lower the risk of the spreading of COVID-19 among our employee, and at the same time, we emphasize our staff health to prevent COVID-19. That's all from
Good,
me.
Ms. Shazwani. How about you, Ms. Arifah?
Yes, madam, as Shazwani already mentioned that the number of COVID-19 cases already increased by time and we have been asked to work from home. Therefore, there is no problem in my department as we already planned it before. In the financial department, we use online platforms such as email and Google Drive to update everyday financial flow case and other important documents to all departments. We also had an online virtual meeting from home by using Zoom to discuss about our company finance and other problems during this pandemic. We also avoid face-to-face meeting with clients, and we prefer to meet via virtual meetings. So I think this kind of method is better for my department, which is work from home, as all the finance documents are in the software in the laptop and everything goes well as we planned before.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Arifah. I think so. So how about you, Ms. Haisha?
My department was agree that the working style that we are applied to the construction worker is the rotational working style. Here we are divide the workers into two groups, and each groups will work for 2 weeks. And then they will do the isolations for 2 weeks, and by that time the other groups will replace them. I think this is the most relevant working style that we can apply for the site project workers. It's to minimize the workers at the project sites in one time. Now there are no objections from the workers at the site, and they also understand the current situations. This working style will continuously until our country free from COVID-19.
Yes, true, Miss Aisha. By doing this, I think we can maintain our health security at the workplace and as precautionary steps to prevent the workers from getting infected with this virus. The schedule rotation system that our department provided and prepared was also well followed by all departments. So as Aisha said just now, we will continue the system until the COVID-19 is already under control.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Haisha and Ms. Suraya. So when the expected date for the project to be complete, Ms. Haisha?
Into the meeting, I'm very sure that our project really can be complete by January next year. There are no serious problem at the site project. If there are something serious, I will update on the next meeting.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Haisha. So everything has been discussed. Can someone summarize our meeting today?
Okay, madam, let me summarize our meeting today. So I can conclude that from infrastructure department, project is still under progress and it covers almost 40% progress for construction. And the project is also expected to complete by January next year. Second, employee and staff also follow the policy and the standard operation procedure that has been announced before. And education and training have already been provided to all staff regarding occupational exposure to COVID-19 and the importance of vaccines. And an updated budget plans is already made by our financial officer, which is Arifah. And lastly, report from all departments shows that there is no objection or problem with our current working style, which is the rotation system and the work from home system. So we will use this system until COVID-19 issues is under control. So that's all for today.
Thank you, Ms. Hazwani. Everyone, please take note all of that because this is a serious situation. Before we end this meeting, is there any other business matter?
No,
No,
I think that's
madam.
all for today.
Now, that's all for today.
All right, since we already cover all of the meeting agendas for today's meeting, this meeting will be adjourned here. Thank you everyone for all of your cooperation. Stay safe and stay home.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Stay
everyone.
safe and
everyone.
take care.
Thank you.